Who even are you? Who is this? Guys, who is this?
Guy from Texas.
The guy from Texas just walked into my... This man just walked into my living room, stepped in front of my camera. I mean, move out of here. No, I'm kidding. Guys, this is Pablo. He's taking over as the new director of the Daily Bread Vlog.
Hey guys, Pablo Coronado, freelance videographer. I really hope you enjoyed that little teaser I did. It's really only a few of the many projects I've been blessed to work on for the past 5 years. I'm here in camp sending a message to all creatives in Laredo. All right, man.
So give us a little bit about your story. Let's start off with your childhood. Where'd you grow up?
Okay, I am Pablo. I'm 23 years old. I grew up in Laredo, Texas. I've lived there my entire life. After graduating high school, I got into videography, and I've been doing that for about 4 years now. And, I got this opportunity through Instagram. It's crazy how technology, makes these things happen. And shit, now I'm in Greenville now. And
how do you get this opportunity?
Really, I have to give credit to my friend Roland. What he told me lately was, no, man, I know you're starting to upload original content regularly because you got your little camera going on and you're getting into videography. So he told me something along the lines of, people will stumble across your work sooner or later. So you don't want to half-ass anything that you do, or, just go all in on the type of content that you're uploading on your socials. And that's exactly what I started doing. And basically this guy, Tyler Harris, who I haven't met yet, I'll probably meet him sometime later on this week, DM'd me talking about we're looking for a new director / videographer to, take the lead on this channel. And I just went for it, man. I mean, Roland was right, you guys saw my content. I assume you like what you saw, and because of that, there was a little hesitation to consider me to take me on board. So shout out to my boy Roland. Shout out to my supporters. I really appreciate everything. I appreciate the support from my family. This is a great opportunity for me, and I'm just ready. I'm excited to get this done and just jump on board and see what we can accomplish as a team. Jeffrey was also a big part of this. When I was in high school, my band director was an asshole, and on my junior year, I quit to join.
Wait, who's Jeffrey?
Digital Jeff, bro. Who doesn't know Jeffrey? Who doesn't?
That's not just any Jeffrey. That's not just any Jeffrey. Okay.
Jeffrey, Digital Jeff, shout out. I replaced that elective with video production and with graphic design, and that's where I met my video production teacher. That's where I met Jeffrey, Digital Jeff, and after graduating, it really escalated to me doing my own company, becoming a freelance videographer, and stumbling across this amazing, life-changing opportunity.
So what do you look for when you make a new film? What do you feel when you're in that creative process?
The way I get these gigs, at least that's how I would consider them back then.
Is this a gig?
Not anymore. That's what I was gonna say. Let me finish. The way I would approach these gigs was, what's the client looking for? Oh, can I do that? Can I not do that? Determines pricing from there. But the way I saw this is it's gonna be, I'm gonna gain so much more value from the experience itself, to the point that it's worth dropping everything that I have right now which was school. And I know that a lot of people debate on that one, you know, like, oh, I got to finish school. And then
How about you tell them how many classes you have left in college?
4 classes. So it's like 99.999% done, one more semester, and then I graduate. And it's really interesting. I mean, the way I made this decision back in the day was I was recording a group of photographers in India, and back in the day, which was like a year ago, I had an interview for a local high school in my city to be a video production teacher. So back then, I still had an entire year left of college, and I was considering leaving, do that part-time, and teach videography, because this is ultimately my goal. And I want to make that very clear. Like, at the end of the day, what really drives me and what I want to do is teach. I love teaching. So after I had the interview, by the way, I didn't get the job. This is why I'm here. Life works in a very mysterious way. After the interview, that's when I realized, like, if I was about to drop everything to teach videography, why don't I just do it already? So that's when I made up my mind. So I'm like, at this point, if anything else comes my way, I'm just gonna take it. I'm not bashing on people that go to school or bashing on my degree. I mean, I was doing criminal justice with a minor in psychology, but there was actually this one point where I was editing instead of studying. So I think that's when I started to figure it out. Like, I like videography more than I like my degree. So at that point, it's when I made up my mind, and I'm like, no, like, this is what I truly want. So it would be a little foolish to drop school with an entire year left or 2 years left. So I decided to continue. That was not a problem for me. And the way many people see it, or many people take it, is like, prioritize on school and do your thing on the side. I was doing my thing and doing school on the side. So school was like my part-time, videography was my full-time. And so I stumbled across this amazing opportunity and I went for it. I dropped my last semester of college, and now I'm here and I'm ready to see what the future holds for me. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a great experience at the least. And I'm just eager to get started and see where we can take this.